Today, I'm going to walk you through how to properly enable and configure DDoS protection on Cloudflare, using the latest tools for 2026. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to shield your website from malicious attacks, and have peace of mind that your traffic is running through Cloudflare's robust global security network. Let's jump right in. First, we need to make absolutely sure your traffic is actually passing through Cloudflare's network. This is the foundation of all other protections. If this part isn't set up right, no amount of configuration will help stop attackers from reaching your server directly. To get started, log in to your Cloudflare dashboard. Once you're there, select the domain you want to protect, so if you manage several sites, double-check you're working on the correct one. Now head over to the DNS section, specifically DNS records. Here you'll see a list of your DNS entries, which might look a bit technical at first, but it's less intimidating than it sounds. What you're looking for are the key records that handle your main traffic. These are your AAAA and CNAME records. Next, take a close look at the proxy status column for each one. What we want is for all these critical entries to be set to proxied, which shows as an orange cloud icon. If you see a gray cloud instead, that means the record is DNS only, and this is where people sometimes slip up. If any essential record is set to DNS only, it reveals your server's real IP address. That means attackers could just skip Cloudflare entirely and attack your server directly, exposing it to risks you're trying to avoid. Switching to the orange cloud means all your web traffic will flow through Cloudflare's defenses, like sending your mail through a security checkpoint before it reaches your inbox. Don't worry if you're not sure which records to update. Often, the record pointing to your main domain is the most important one. Take your time and make sure you're flipping the right clouds to orange. Once this is done, we're ready to customize how Cloudflare actually responds to DDoS attacks. This part focuses on HTTP DDoS protection, which is all about filtering out harmful traffic while letting your real visitors in. Imagine it as a well-trained bouncer at the door of your digital business. In the dashboard, find the security section and open DDoS. Under the HTTP DDoS attack protection area, you'll see an option to configure settings. When configuring, Cloudflare lets you choose a DDoS protection level. By default, this is set to medium, which provides solid protection for most websites without being too strict. This is a great place to start, especially if you haven't noticed any major attacks targeting your website yet. But if you're in a situation where you're seeing sophisticated, persistent attacks, maybe you notice odd traffic spikes or bots trying to overload you, you can raise the level to high. This tightens Cloudflare's defense, like turning a lock an extra notch. Now make sure the action is set to Manage Challenge. This is important. Manage Challenge uses Cloudflare's turnstile tool, which quietly checks if visitors are legitimate without bombarding real people with those frustrating CAPTCHAs. Your genuine users barely notice anything, while automated attackers get stopped in their tracks. And just like that, you've put powerful DDoS protection in place. Remember, these steps help direct suspicious traffic through Cloudflare's advanced threat filters, minimizing downtime and panic if you ever become a target. If you found this guide helpful, please give the video a thumbs up. It really helps more people find it. Drop any questions in the comments below. I'm always happy to help out. And if you want more up-to-date web tutorials like this, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and stay safe out there.